Hello! Welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. My name is Decapitated, otherwise known as the Wiggly Willy, and today we're going to be continuing the Azure Gleam routes with Chapter 12, where we're going to be taking on someone who the game says matters, but let's be honest, he doesn't. No, I'm not talking about Ash. Today we're talking about Randolph, I think his name is. Yeah, Randolph, the guy who dies in everywhere because it's funny. Anyway, let's continue on, and this is the correct one. Yeah, I wish there was more than 10 saves, but you know.
Azure Gleam.
A trick of the goddess. It's just a little trick, you know, just a little troll. Oh, it's a troll face.
Someone edit troll Sophist to have a troll face on her.
However, attacks from the Kingdom and Alliance erode the Empire's defenses in both the East and West. Amidst all this, General Randolph enlists a certain mercenary company to address his cause. Their forces stand to defend Hevring territory, the Empire's final bastion in the West. Let me get this
You should stop that.
If they break through Hevring land, there'll be nothing to stop the Kingdom's army from rolling straight to the capital.
Yeah.
That's right. The seat of Hevring's power, Mazgus, lies east, past the bottleneck in the Agma Mountains.
Agma? Yo, is that a Fire Emblem reference? Holy shit!
By his doorstep, the western gateway to the seat of power. Count Hevring and his men will make their last stand there.
Okay.
That is, if the Lions of Fargus can get through us first. And of course, we will make every possible effort to defeat them, for whatever that's worth.
Never a good sign when you're calling something your last stand.
Indeed. And we've lost far too many of our most formidable generals, including Marquis Vestra.
Where Hubert? Where Hubert?
Not the slightest idea what's befallen our forces at the capital, nor in the east for that matter.
Yes, the whole army's been feeling a little off lately. Thankfully, you and your squadron still have your heads on straight.
It's a sad state of affairs out there. Hardly any dependable leaders remain.
No, really, where Hubert?
Instead, we're left with those who take pride in senseless looting and slaughter, or compete to see who can reduce more villages to ash.
That might be a fun activity. Who knows?
One of them
You should try it sometime, you wet blanket.
The Regent.
Are you sure you should be spilling secrets like that?
It's all right. I'd like you to have the full picture. Your company holds the key to victory in your hands. And with it, our very lives.
It's boyleth.
Oh, but keep all that under wraps, if you would. It would bring the morale of my troops crashing to new lows were that to get out.
I have a pocket knife.
Usually mercs
I'm playing with it. I should stop.
Army, not full-on replacements.
Threw it across the room. I can't play with it anymore.
In any case, we'll get the job done so long as you're paying.
Actually, I have protagonist energy, so sorry.
Should I perish in this fight, you can consider your contract terminated.
Holy crap, someone stabbed him in the back.
Supporting the Empire in its foul descent into depravity.
I like how Edelgard disappears, and then immediately... Oh my god, we're gonna kill Randolph, and Flash is gonna go crazy again!
I have to say, I'm starting to get used to this new look of yours.
That makes two of us. But it will bother me less once I'm on the battle.
God, it's been like 8 chapters since we've seen them. It's probably not 8, but
it's in,
like
Kingdom is throwing
I think like 5 or 6.
I don't know if it's that or something else, but I've got a bad feeling.
I've got a feeling. I should put Germa singing the I've got a feeling thing on this soundboard. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to give you this.
Hold on.
Never used to be without it. Cuts like a dream. I want you to have it. Swords like this are given to captains of the Knights of Saros, and mine was just collecting dust in the band's convoy.
Hey, why do you have that?
That's right. Alois mentioned you used to serve there.
That was a lifetime ago. I don't plan on swinging this sword ever again.
But are you sure you want to give it away? It must be quite special to you.
Special.
I'd be happiest seeing you get some use out of it.
But I'm recording the audio this time, right? Yeah.
I'll do that.
Bye, Lef. I forgot about that.
All right.
I'm sorry, I've seen this cutscene before. I'm not paying attention to it. But, you know.
The general opposite us is a man by the name of Randolph. I hear tell he's related to the Empire's Count Burgleys.
Yeah, what happened to Burgleys?
Complicate matters
Burgleys.
further. He's hired Gerald's mercenaries to assist in their fight.
Them again, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
The Imperial Army has gathered their forces in Hevring territory, with said mercenaries composing the core of their offense. I expect they'll engage us in the woodlands, an ideal location for the guerrilla warfare they specialize.
I guess we'll be able to see who gets to die in the cutscene. It's definitely not Rodrigue because he's playable, but...
More than usual, that is.
They're placing a great deal of faith in Gerald, trusting the front lines to his company.
Perhaps there are no other generals for them to rely on.
This is our chance then. We'll be in a great spot if we can land a decisive blow on the Empire.
And a decisive blow into Rodrigue's...
Absolutely.
Not Rodrigue's.
They're bound to
Randolph's back.
Over in Embar once we get a solid foothold here in Hevring territory.
Yes, and the enemy is surely well aware of that fact. No doubt that's precisely why Gerald is among their ranks.
He and his
You knew it was
company
coming.
are incredible fighters. But there's more to it than that. They also have immense discipline. As long as they can afford the cost, I can see why the Imperials would trust them over some of their less experienced generals.
I didn't
Like General
expect us to
Randolph?
be facing them again so soon. We had best be ready. Though truly, I wish we could fight alongside them for once instead.
Announce you'll stop the Ashen Demon. Look for an indirect solution.
We can't keep
gonna
letting
announce-
one mercenary mess with our whole army. So just watch.
That's not me.
I'm gonna take that monster out once and for all. Or at least slow them down, if nothing else.
I'm gonna cripple them.
Doesn't suit you. Not anymore. You're far stronger than the last time your paths crossed.
True, I've gained at least 10 levels.
Just say the words and I'll give you all the power I can muster. We will prevail.
Whatever we decide to do, we will need a sound strategy if we are going to win.
Ah, strategy, huh? Maybe something like a huge surprise attack on the Imperial positions.
Sounds stupid,
A bold
Sylvain. Shut up.
suggestion, Sylvain. You remind me of your father when he was young.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment or what.
Who's a
Margrave's been
frickin'
managing the
moron?
conflict in the north for decades now, hasn't he? I'd say it's a great honor to be compared to him.
Ah, such fine memories. All of his strategies seem to involve sending me and Lambert off to thrust through the enemy lines on our own.
Yeah, going straight to the suicide charge every time doesn't sound all that strategic to me.
Wow, Sylvain said something good once.
I
For
have
once.
full faith that our combined might will be up to the task at hand. We must succeed.
Man, having a crust must be really cool, because you could just, like, go on, like, a suicide charge and kill, like, thousands of enemies. Oh? I'd just be fine. Anyway. So, at this point, you might have already seen this map, but we'll go over that later. I do have to film this a little bit out of order, though, so, of course. Oh, we get a battle suggestion. Hell yeah. I don't know. I got excited. I'd like to hear from everyone. Please share it. Please share any suggestions you have. You know, we're gonna choose Catherine. I'm kidding. Maybe. Speed is better than, I don't remember what dexterity does. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, that is 2 motivations, but you know what?
I won't let you down.
No, then.
There you go, Cat. Catherine's suggestions are now active. Yeah. That. I wish I could see that message in real life, honestly. Anyway, hey, Ivan, what's up? Ask what's wrong. Stare in silence.
What?
Yes, what is it? Oh, you need to be concerned about me. I was just lost in thought all alone. You are the ocean's great waves, by the way. I can't quite place the reason, but I've... Oh, hold on. I have the log, right? Where's the log? I'll show you a log. I don't remember how to get the log. There it is. I was just lost in thought. I can't quite place the reason, but I've been feeling agitated lately. Well, I can. It's because... I don't know. Spare me. I'll be overseeing our main base's defense, per our discussion with His Majesty, which means I won't be able to accompany all of you. Do not try to slow His Majesty down, Felix. Please, slow him down. I'll be the one dragging him to the enemy's door. I'm certain His Majesty would find that most reassuring. I look forward to seeing what you will accomplish, Felix. You're the one who needs help to keep his ego in check. Try not to embarrass yourself, you old fuck. Okay, I got a little too into that, but whatever. Anyway, let's go have a meal with somebody. Let's go have a little bit of a meal. Hunger is the true enemy. That is true. I'm feeling the enemy right now. It's gonna take like 30 minutes, right? Somewhat fills the warrior gauge to start battle. That's probably better, but I'm gonna get, do I have one that's, yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Cheesy Verona stew. That sounds amazing right now. Does this have descriptions? Yeah, they do. A rich dish consisting of Verona and sauteed totalis loach. I've never had a loach before. I don't know if it's any good. So, these ingredients are boiled and served with 2 kinds of melted cheese. It sounds, what is Verona, by the way? Is that Verona a flower? What is Verona? My Verona. Is Verona real? It's no. It looks like just a city in Italy. Okay. My Verona. I can read the description of the whatever the item is, of whatever the fake thing is. Fake. I probably want to do this just in case. I know they already have full support, but I need them up. I need them up. I need to get their supports up or unshez, so I can see view these supports. Oh, her titties are so big. Oh, sorry. Are you touching me? Hey.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Next time, I will treat you
Look
to one
how
of my
big the do is.
You will join us, will you not, brother?
No.
Yes, my dear Flayn. I always look forward to your culinary masterpieces.
Flayn, your cooking sucks, by the way. Bonds among the 3 of you grew significantly stronger.
Come back whenever you're
stronger. Okay. Hold on, let me look at that. Let me look at that item, see if you can get it. It should be in storehouse, right? See if we can discover what it is. Verona. This vegetable is as tasty as it is beautiful. It's just some sort of weird vegetable. Probably looks like an eggplant. Let's just imagine it looks like an eggplant, just for maximum funny factor. They've all really grown on me. I don't know if it's because I've been here a while or what, but the folks in Fargus and the church have really grown on me. Every victory we sing, drink, and have a rollicking good time. It doesn't matter where we're from. The war won't last forever, but I sure hope the friendships do. Friendship in wartime. This doesn't feel right. I know we're trying to end the war as quick as possible, but barging into someone else's homeland and trashing the place just doesn't feel right. Tell him we don't have much choice. Tell him you feel the same. Yeah, same. Yeah, I hear you. It's easy to feel good about it when you're... I think... It's easier to feel good about it when I think about who we're fighting to protect. That's true. I can't help but think about how after all this is done, I'm gonna take over the inn and live a carefree life. I won't have to hurt anybody as an innkeeper. I thought he likes fighting. Raphael, you need to get your priorities straight, dude. Come on. What are you doing? Anyway. Sorry, I had to look at my phone. Again, I have to look at my phone because I got another buzz. Okay. I'm expecting a text, some sort of info to be coming. I probably shouldn't be filming right now, but anyway, it's probably fine. Thank the goddess. I am so relieved that we didn't have to take Constance's life. She's a dear friend of mine from back when I lived in the Empire. It pains me that we're forcing her to betray them, but I also get so much joy out of fighting alongside her. It's selfish of me, I know. It is selfish of you, you fucking weirdo. I think Mercy's cut her, what is the thing, like, what is the saying that, like, you use whenever you, like, get over your hesitation on killing people? I don't remember. It's something like that I learned about when I was reading about army stuff. I don't know. I don't remember. And like generals in World War II trying to get their like soldiers to kill other people, to not be hesitant when they're shooting the heck out of people. Anyway, whatever. Oh, Lady Rhea.
Come to think of it,
You know, it's been a while since I've seen Lady Rhea. We exchange letters regularly, but I still worry about her. This business with the Western Church has probably piled on even more on her plate. I hope she's not taking on more than she can handle. Okay. No more Catherine content, unfortunately. I really wish there was more. Well, there might be more. So I got this old buddy.
Got a minute?
So I got this old buddy, right? His name's Host. The guy can rip demons to shreds in his sleep, and he doesn't even have a crest. Man's a force of nature. But Dimitri's pretty strong too, isn't he? I wonder who would win in a fight. Well, I'll just have to take a crack at him first. If he can't beat me, then Hulse will wipe the floor with him for sure. Wow, Hulse is stronger than him. I like all these cool, strong anime boys. It's definitely my style, and my thing that I like to think about all day. Anyway. Hey, Annette, what's up?
There have been so many people fleeing the Empire lately. Of course, I want to help those in need, and it's good if some of them end up joining our army. I'm worried about what we would, but I worry we wouldn't notice if one of them happened to be a spy.
That's true. It'll be fine. That's true. Good point. I should probably take a look around for anyone sussy-wussy at the very least.
My eyes peeled too for any imposters. I'm sure it'll be fine, but it can't hurt to be careful.
Let's give it our all.
After all, we can't afford to lose this battle. There's no room for error.
Oh my god, that voice hurts. I would not be able to do that for a long period of time. That hurts. That actually hurts to go that high and keep doing that. We just can't lose. We suffered so much at Magdred and in Arendelle territory because of Geralt's mercenaries. My friend even lost their life at the hands of the Ashen Demon. We must win for all those who were taken from us. Defeat is not an option. Yeah, we'll just be able to. No, don't worry. Shuz will support him. Defeat him by the power of that support. I mean, come on, look at them. You wouldn't want to support this? Come on. I am happy to advise him. Truth. His Majesty has asked for my counsel regarding strategic matters more often as of late. He is already an excellent leader, especially for one so young. I am happy to advise him whether he needs it or not. Ask how he knows so much. Tell him he's still young too. Ask how he knows so much. Dimitri seems to really trust you. How do you know so much about tactics anyway? Well, I play tactics, Ogre. I don't know. Well, I play TTRPGs in my spare time, and I'm very much a chat at them. Okay. When you have studied the records of the Saints as much as I have, it is only natural to glean some of the tactical knowledge. Saint Keyhole, in particular, was well known as a tactical genius, and played a key role in many historic victories. And then I'm doing a jerking off motion in the jerking off the air motion. If you, for the folks at home who can't see, he's also penned a book on military strategy. I'd recommend reading it. Should be the opportunity arise. Should the opportunity arise. Tactics instructor.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Can I expand this facility yet? No.
Don't.
How good is it? I think on Golden Deer I've completed one of the facilities. It's really weird. I think it's it's one of them. I don't remember which one. And on Black Eagles, Blue Eagles, whatever. Yeah, Blue Eagles. This land is so fertile.
Right.
The land in this region is so fertile, and the climate differs greatly from the kingdoms. It's hard to describe my feelings looking at this landscape after all I've seen in Galatea. I can understand why people of Strang are trying to seize our land in Vargas, but I mustn't let envy cloud my vision. Instead, I'll focus on what I can do for my home.
Wow, people don't want Chez's input on anything right now, huh? I don't know why I'm trying to go to Vengers. Vengers. I don't know why I'm trying to go to the Avengers. Hey, Tadu, just out of curiosity, what's in your hand?
It's the pen His Majesty broke during the War Council.
Yeah, things got pretty heated with everyone talking over each other. It must have been hard on His Majesty as well, considering how easily and often he breaks pens.
Indeed, he was terribly despondent when he saw it break this time.
Suggest you get a new one. Come up with a solution. Can't you just get him a new pen whenever one breaks?
I suppose, though that wouldn't please His Majesty.
His strength really comes in handy on the battlefield. I actually used to be jealous of it.
Oh, no.
But now I understand the burden it brings. I'm sure there are people who are afraid of him too.
Yes, unfortunately, more than a few consider him to be some kind of monster.
Like me! Thank God he's on our side, am I right, fellas? I skipped a couple of NPCs, including Boinidera. It seems so foolish.
So?
The Western Empire bore almost no trace of the previous war. But this current conflict has damaged the towns and cities of the area yet again. There were destroyed buildings. They were destroyed and rebuilt, only to be destroyed again. It seems like such a foolish cycle, but maybe that's the only way humans can move forward. Huh? Oh, I'm rambling again, aren't I? I'm talking about the cycle of violence in a very deep way that this game doesn't support. Oh well. If I'm not mistaken,
we should be getting closer to my home. Or maybe not. I've been holed up so much I don't know where we are anymore.
Tell her we're getting closer. Lie a little. We might be. I'm not really familiar with the southern part of the Empire.
I hope I'm not wrong. I just remembered my father should be at Garrick Mark anyway. Or I'll be happy as long as I don't have to see him.
Okay, I need to stop. General Randolph, a man charged with defending Herring territory. Randolph is actually related to Count Burgley's, not by blood, mind you. He's the previous Count's stepson from his second wife. He desperately wants to make a name for himself in this war to establish a new house of his own. Of course, who knows whether his new house would even have a future in the current empire. True. Go off, King. Go off, random mercenary NPC. Go off. Anyway. The Allied forces? The Allied forces have entered Imperial territory, but their wariness of the infamous Count Burgley's has left them in a stalemate. Or at least that's how it appears. In reality, it is a pretext to draw the attention of the Imperial forces on the Eastern Front. It is another one of the Black God Claude's foolish, haughty schemes. Blackguard, excuse you, Lorenz. What do you mean by blackguard? But it is more than serving its purpose. At least for the time being, the Imperial Army cannot devote any forces to the west. Our victory is all but assured. Unless... Oh no, not the Ashen Demon! Oh god, they're killing me! Help, Shaz, help! I don't know. I'm going off the rails today, huh?
Count Hevering. Word has it that the Minister of Domestic Affairs, Count Hevering, is a rather capable fellow. Perhaps that is why there has been relatively minimal destruction and looting in his area. Or it could be that the sites in this territory are so developed that can withstand more damage. Apparently, he's been assembling forces in the city of Malskuz, but I wonder if we'll need to engage him in combat.
Count Hevering? Which one is Hevering? Is that... That's Linhart's dad, right? That's the Ancient Aliens guy. Yeah! Okay, let's go talk to this guy. I missed an NPC over there. I missed a character over there as well. If we could just avoid him! Pardon me, Commander. Is there truly no way for us to avoid an altercation with Gerald's mercenaries? Mayhap we could keep our distance from them and focus instead on attacking the Imperial forces. Though I suppose we'll have no information as to their whereabouts. If only we could deploy some strategy that would allow us to glean their location. Hit, hit! Do you get it? Do you get it? Am I a helpful NPC? Please say so. They're gonna delete me from the game in the next chapter if I'm not helpful. I was visiting where my father died.
We must speak.
I went visiting to where my father died, but of course, there was nothing to be seen. Almost no one in Fodler remembers. This is good in its own way, I think. Question her. Agree with her. Question her. Question her. Good in its own way, huh? You just might be right. Yes, there is sadness, but everyone is overcoming it. Questioned. Look, he's gonna talk to...
Hear me out.
Wow, meeting the boss again was really something. What a guy. We hadn't spoken or seen each other in over 2 years, and he still remembered me. I gotta tell the others from the Abyss that I bumped into him. Right. Balthus, Constance, Happy. All the usual suspects are here. Up until 2 years ago, I lived with him underground as part of the Ashen Wolves house. Ask about the Ashen Wolves. Tease him about it. And now you're together forever. Oh, it's sweet that you're all such good friends. It's not about being good friends. We're all just always bound to run into one another. I'm amazed we reunited here of all places, though. I'm having trouble reading again today. I don't know why. It's a cycle. It's a vicious cycle. I think it's directly related to how much, like, congestion I have, honestly. I don't know why. Maybe not enough oxygen goes to my brain. Especially since I just said oxygen, but whatever.
Indeed.
What should we do?
Do you have a moment?
We already know what Gerald's mercenaries are capable of. We should have superior numbers, but they could still claim victory over us. That said, Havering territory is a key strategic location. We cannot simply bypass it. We spoke earlier with Rodrigue and the others about prioritizing the defeat of the Imperial commander. Therefore, I propose we leave the base in Rodriguez's care. I don't know. And strike at the heart of the Imperial forces ourselves. What are your thoughts?
Agree with his plan. Disagree with his plan.
Nuh-uh.
It's not gonna work. I'm all for a head-on attack, but do you think they'll just let us waltz in and take out their commander? Gerald's mercenaries could turn our raid into a retreat if we're not careful.
I'm not certain this is a better option, but it was prudent to give it more consideration. Fortunately, we have the battle-hardened veterans like Seth and Rodrigue on our side. I need not come up with a conclusion on my own. I'll solicit more opinions before taking my decisions. Just kidding, I'm gonna ignore all the opinions, because I'm a redditor. I don't know.
It just feels wrong. Fighting mercenaries is one thing, but going against Sir Alois just feels wrong. He's so good-natured, and his terrible jokes always make people laugh. Well, at least a few of the knights got a kick out of them. Anyway, we all thought he was a swell guy. I can't believe how things turned out.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll fuck it up and accidentally kill him in the first time I try. It'll be funny that way. Anyway.
Hello, Mr. Mercenary.
I was thinking.
Gerald's mercenaries again. I feel like we fought them over 100 times since the war started. We've got the Empire backed into a corner, but I wonder if this will be the last we see of them. I don't care if we defeat them or force them to surrender. I just don't want to have to fight them anymore.
Have you heard about the dance master that lives in the Martin territory? They apparently won the White Heron Cup dancing competition. I had no idea such a contest even existed. I wonder what style of dance they do.
Well, I guess Annette is going to be a dancer now, even though I don't think I have her. I think it's required on the sword, but you need a sword master to put someone in dancer. So I don't have Dorothea right now, right? No, I do have Dorothea right now. Dorothea, do you have swords upgraded? What am I doing? Why am I teleporting Dorothea? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Don't go out of order. I wanted to check what my, like, who had sword masters unlocked, right? Shez, I can make a dancer. I could make a dancer. All you need is one of these two, either sword master or assassin mastered. Felix, I can make one. Not you, not you. Ingrid's closer, technically. Not you. Not you, not you. Not you. Oh, she's close, actually. Well, she has assassin unlocked, but, you know. Petra, I could. No. Yuri, I could. Shez might be funny, but she already has a unique class to her, right? Anyone else? Catherine? Ew. That just feels wrong. Anyway. Yeah, Shez. I got a couple of units, but none that really fit, honestly. I mean, Shez is fine, but anyway.
Englandhart, what's up? What are they thinking? I thought we would be taken prisoner, but instead, I'm being treated as a general. What are they thinking? It would be such a pain if they expect me to persuade the Imperial forces on this coming front.
That's the plan. That's not the plan. Well, it's certainly a possibility. We're attacking Havering territory next. I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunities for you to make yourself useful, whether that means securing surrender or getting information from them.
Not happening.
I'll not do anything of the sort. So if you plan to torture me, I'd like to know about it sooner rather than later.
I'm sure you won't. I'm gonna deploy him just for that. You know what? You're gonna watch your daddy die. I'm assuming Ancient Aliens guy's gonna get to survive because he has a funny voice. Anyway. I don't get it.
Just a second?
I don't get it. Why do Gerald's mercenaries keep siding with the Empire when they're losing? At this rate, the only thing that the Imperial army can offer them is the losing battles and table scraps, right? Maybe they owe the Empire. Maybe they want to avoid the kingdom. No idea.
Let's see.
Maybe they want to steer clear of the kingdom for some reason. Actually, didn't their captain used to head the Knights of Steros back in the day? So it couldn't have less to do with the kingdom or the alliance, and more to do with avoiding the church. The best case scenario in my book, bro, is turning our enemies into allies. Considering all the battles we have ahead of us, I like to avoid whatever unnecessary casualties we can. Haha. This is Fire Emblem, after all. I mean, when in war have your allies turned against you? I guess technically in World War II that kind of happened, but you know, with the Italians. But yeah, that was pretty late, honestly. Anyway,
What's up?
hey, ask if she's all right. Stay silent.
Have you come to pray as well? Everyone has their own reasons for fighting. It's not even about good or evil most of the time. So at the very least, I want to pray for those who have lost their lives. May they rest in peace. Oh, Goddess.
Oh, Goddess! Oh, cool. I got a support conversation with Marianne. Let's go watch it right now. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Marianne. We don't need to watch your conversation. Sorry, girl. Oh, so many familiar faces. We fought so many familiar faces in that last battle. So many old friends. Professor Manuela, Professor Hahnemann, Monty, Lynn, Connie. I'm glad some of them listened to reason and joined us, but there are so many who couldn't be spared. Perhaps I should have died with them. Strongly disagree. Comfort her.
Yeah.
I get what you're trying to say, but it's up to us to make sure their sacrifices lead to a peaceful future. You have to survive so that you can save more lives moving forward. Oh, I hope you're right. Maybe someday I'll see it that way too. Wow, you're being fucking depressing, Dorothea. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Anyway. I'm watching. He sure has changed. His Majesty's mood is different from last year. It was almost as if he was too dignified before. It made him seem somewhat unapproachable. I like him better now. He's much more cheerful around camp too. Anyway. Wow, the fucking frame rate went to shit for a second. Holy shit, look at it. I'm getting like 15 here. Wow, it's like I'm playing Ocarina of Time. Anyway. It must be a miracle. To think I would be reunited with my dearest Happy, and here of all places. It must be a miracle granted by the goddess herself.
I don't know.
Hey, I worked my tail off to get here. You did too, didn't you, Coco? So first you make Coco betray the Empire, and now she's got to fight for the kingdom? Is this what's going on?
Confirm that's what's happening. Dodge the question. I guess probably nothing, right? She probably doesn't like either. No, I don't really know because it's not my call, but she's here, so probably.
No. That's not nearly as reassuring as you think it is, and here I thought you had our backs.
We are like pathetic little boat that has been tossed into a stormy tides of war. Well, no point in complaining about right now.
There's someone I wish to visit. It may be imprudent at a time like this, but since we have traveled this far west, I would very much like to visit the coast to the north of here. Are you familiar with the Rhodos coast? It's north of Lake Tutates.
Say you've heard of it. Say you haven't heard of it.
Nuh-uh.
I don't think I've heard of it, but our next objective is to the south. There's no time for a trip up north.
Goodness.
Well, you certainly do not mince words. It is a place very near and dear to my heart, you know. But you are right, it's rather far. Perhaps I will visit once the war has ended.
True. Anyway, hi, Shamiya.
A lot of people are getting fired up now that we pushed the Empire back this far. They're saying Garrick Mach is as good as ours, but I'm afraid I'm not so sure.
Taking it back will be difficult. Taking it back will be easy. Difficult probably.
See.
Yep. Garrick Mach sits on one of the most strategic locations in Fodlan. It's not your average stronghold.
Right.
Yeah, but if that's what the higher-ups of the church are aiming for, then Rhea will have no choice but to move. The Cardinals and the others are still alive after all.
Well, then the choice is to the only choice is to kill him, so we can delay. Have him executed. And last but definitely not least, this encampment is like our home.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. This encampment is like our home during this expedition. I'll be sure to keep it safe so that you can fight without any worries. Okay. And that's it for this round. So by the time I've recorded this, I should have already done the Ashton Wolves paralogue. I'm doing it on this route because there's a distinct lack of unique paralogues that I've done. On this route, there's slightly less, I think, on this route. So I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be doing the paralogue on this route, and I'm going to be doing one extra one on the Black Eagles route as well. So we're going to proceed to the war map, and I'm just going to show it off. Let's see, what do we got to look at? A Night of Wonder! In the Ashen Wolves reunion. So there's a G Constance, how come the three houses lets you, how come Intelligent Systems lets you have 3 paralogs? Wow! Anyway, what do we got here? How much battles? We got a lot of battles, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's quite a bit, honestly. We get the Aura Knuckles. Ooh, pretty. I like the Aura Knuckles. Anyway, it's better than the Brave Swords I've been getting on the Brave weapons I've been getting on the other routes. No, not this route. Golden Deer route. But that is gonna be it for this part. Stay tuned, and I'll figure out which one I need to tackle. See you then. And we are back. So this is a little bit of a weird chapter in that I think this happened earlier, but there are no interesting like bosses on any of these maps except for this one, kind of, but we'll see. I think we learned how to say this earlier. Gillinger territory? Gillinger? I think they said it earlier. I just don't remember. Anyway. An ambush from the shadows. A mysterious unit has joined with the Imperial Army to mount a surprise attack, hold the line, and defeat the enemy. And we get a bolt axe if we get a triple S on it, so that sounds pretty cool. Let's go! Let's wait. Okay. There we go. No, I preloaded it, so it shouldn't take that long. Okay, everything should be good. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. And we do have a fighter here, so just is Seth is in his. Okay, he's not master this class. We're good. Okay, make sure.
We will be making it through this.
Making sure. Just making sure.
Near,
Don't get too mad. Also, Mercurius is like 200 HP right now. It's like 200 attack right now. It's crazy. Defeat the bishop and other allies. Enemies. Yeah, defeat the bishop and other enemies. Good job. Other allies. Yeah, that guy.
Shall we? We must press onward.
Please, let's go.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Have her run around.
Shall we? I must succeed.
I've got it. On the move.
There we go. Okay, sorry. My brain went to hell down. I never actually used this attack yet, so should be pretty good since it's an electric attack. Electric attack's pretty good because they break enemy guards. There we go. There's where you goobers are.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Please, is this okay?
Okay, go attack him.
Shall we?
Go attack him. You must suck. Oh. Sorry, I just want to use this more. Oh, holy shit, she just fucking died. Goddamn girl. Calm down, please. You just obliterated, like, all of those units right over there. Holy crap. Lois.
I'll fight too.
I don't have a fucking enemy unit. Where's the messenger? Where did he spawn? Did it say where he spawned? I was not paying attention. I know in one of the older Warriors games you could like go into the log and like you could sometimes when enemies hidden, you could actually see where he was. Okay. It looks like that's not the case.
Bitter and black as coffee want.
Is that you? Are you the messenger? You're not.
Got it.
Okay, Shamir, go over there. Like, search, please. For this goober,
Begin.
wherever he is.
I am advancing.
Shall we?
Over here. I have like.
I get it together.
I have so little time to get that. Is that him right there? Yeah, there it is. No, that's the Dark Bishop. What do I have to do right now? Defeat Messenger. Just Messenger. And Dark Mage is conjuring the fog. That I'm assuming it's this one that is doing it.
All would be lost if I were to die here. Did I meet your expectations?
Shut up, Marianne. Okay, I have no idea where this fucking messenger is, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see him anywhere.
I must succeed.
Yeah, it looks like they fixed that bug though. Where you can see where they were. There he is. Is that him? He.
Onward.
No, why? Why would it face me the opposite direction of the way he's heading? I don't understand. Okay.
All done. What is the next order?
Let's see if this plan works.
At least he's a messenger. At least he's a mage, so I can just kill him instantly, right? Very cool. Defeat the sniper to stop the fusillade, please.
I've got it.
Someone go over there and help her.
Let's give it a shot.
Shall we?
I'm gonna have to renew this, otherwise it's not gonna work.
I must succeed.
I'll fight too.
Get silenced. Oh, that actually works.
Fighting a losing battle.
You know what? I don't think I've ever heard that line before. Actually, them saying the no use fighting the losing battle. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Mary, don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by that. You're gonna die. Why?
I have no regrets. I'll be with the goddess.
I have some regrets. Like why do our snipers seem to be bugged in that they do so much damage? I don't understand. Fuck it. Someone go fight up the snipers, please.
I've got it.
I'm not gonna save afterward. Don't worry. Rest in peace, Marianne. What the fuck?
So many reasons to live. And yet.
Oh my god. It's a massacre out there. I don't understand what just happened.
We can still turn it around. Don't lose hope.
Yeah, no, you're turning it around all right.
Do not interfere. I face my comrades after this. Directive fulfilled.
My god.
That turned out rather well.
Are you dead? No.
I'm swapping.
Is this the boss? This is the boss, right?
Not for myself. For everyone.
You are in front.
Yeah, except for Marianne and Shamir, because they're both dead. Rest in peace.
How can I face my comrades after this?
I like how I was narrating, like, what's gonna happen to Mary? Yeah, chillin' on these nuts. How about you chill on these nuts? Come on. Chill on.
I do hope you'll make this.
Who the fuck is chillin'? Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose Petra.
Just in case.
Is that all we've got?
There's no way I'm getting getting a strike for this. I want to see what rank I get for this.
It is done.
Probably not good.
I can endure.
I like juggling the little stupid units around with her dash.
All the enemies will be falling.
I can also do the electric grounder, just spam it out. Kill on these nuts. I know Petra doesn't have any, but you know, she'll find some.
This place is becoming ours.
Gonna be joking. Why are you running around like an idiot?
We're just beginning to fight.
go. That's how you do it. I want to see my rank.
Fools.
And also I didn't save before this, so that's really cool. So I'm gonna have to definitely reload that. Actually, I should have just reloaded. I didn't want to re-record. D. Smokin' sexy damnation, I don't know. Dismal.
Witness Brigid pride.
Doo-doo. Dipshit. Bye, Marianne.
Gained my true power.
Wow, what a way to end the fucking episode. God. Bet you didn't expect that. Do not save that. Wouldn't it be funny if I saved that there? It wouldn't be. What happens if I go back? I don't actually know. What happens? What happens? Does anything happen? Is there like, is Shez sad that 2 people just fucking died? Can I do anything? Yeah, whatever. Oh well. Shez is sad in spirit. Look at her 1,000-yard stare into nothingness. No, don't look. No. Don't avoid the camera, dude. That's going to be it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. See ya!